Hey, this is part 4. We left off with First Thessalonians chapter 3, 2 through 4, and I done read it on the last one. It says, since this chapter 3 precedes the next chapter 4 on the rapture, and also declares that we are appointed to tribulation, even to suffer the same, it would seem apparent that tribulation precedes the rapture to come. Let us also note some words of Jesus in Matthew 24:9. Jesus tells his disciples, and I'm going to read this, Matthew 24:9. Then they will hand you over to be persecuted and will kill you, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. And this is said prior to the statement that Matthew 24:10 through 14 says, then many will fall away and betray one another and hate one another, and many false prophets will rise and will deceive many, because iniquity will abound. The love of many will grow cold, but he who endures to the end shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached throughout the world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Okay. Now, clearly tribulation here precedes the return of Christ and the rapture of the church. Another memorable statement of Jesus is found in John 16:33, which I will now read. I told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. You know, tribulation has been and will always be the lot of all who truly follow Jesus. In the Great Tribulation, you know, there's a difference between a tribulation. It says then the Great Tribulation. Some interpreters argue that although all Christians go through some tribulation, there is yet a great tribulation to come that true believers will not have to endure. Let's take a look at this expression, Great Tribulation, which occurs first in Matthew 24, 21, and 22. For then will be great tribulation, such as has not happened since the beginning of the world until now, nor ever shall be. Unless these days were shortened, no one would be saved. But for the sake of the elect, those days will be shortened. Go to 5.